You are with Metal Detecting 207, and we're actually doing this later in the evening because we weren't really sure what we're going to find today. But I do want to let you know that this video should not and may not disappoint some. We found a lot of old relics, a couple of coins, and today, Joe's permission here, this is one that we have visited in the past, and it's over here in the corner. And Joe, what do you think? What about today? What do you think?
Well, this property dates back to the 1700s. There's a couple different old foundations on this property. Has a ton of use. We found the wells, the dumps. We found everything on this property from Civil War uniform buttons to King George's, large cents, silver brooches. This thing has been an absolute treasure trove for us. And we've been here for a little while, and we've done pretty good. Nothing major in the way of coins today, but we got some interesting stuff to show you.
And with that said, please like, comment, and subscribe. If you like what we have for material, we'd like to take you along in our adventures. And as you can see, the sun's going down, but we'll have another day to poke around. But we found a lot, but it took us hours to find what we got, because it was either an hour's worth of digging up low numbers trying to find that gold, which it wasn't, or it was just a bunch of aluminum and brass bullet shells and anything else that you can think of that belongs in the ground, actually. So stay tuned and see what we find.
So I just dug this on the Mine Lab. It's an old button. It's pretty well smoked, I guess. It rang up as a 15 all the way around, and usually they're ringing up around 20, 21.
Okay.
It still looks copper. It's green. It's about 7 inches down. Good solid tone though, all the way around. 15. Almost looks like a penny, but it definitely has a shank on the back. It is a button.
Fantastic.
Okay.
All right, so we've been out digging for a little while, and we're in this field, metal detecting down on this other side of this ridge. Our vehicle's right over here near the old barn. So we're coming up this way into an area that's just kind of sectioned off, and Joe may have found himself a coin.
What is that?
I don't know. It's the thickness of a... You want a more of a firm bristle brush
Wait
than
a
that?
minute. I can see there's a star pattern in it.
Ooh.
I don't...
Oh, wow.
What is that? It's a star on it.
Yeah. What's that? No, too much?
No, I don't... It's iron.
It's iron.
It rang up
Okay.
like an 18.
Is
so...
it some type of a machine hinge, or is it? Do you think it's a? Oh, it's got brass in the middle though. Does it have anything on the back?
I'm not sure.
That's pretty. It's like a starfish almost.
That's a new one for me.
Yeah. Well, it's got the same pattern in there anyway, so.
Yeah.
It's the size of a button. It's about as thick as a button.
I wonder if that's an old Colt button.
Could be. That's great. I like that. I like the
shank
fact
on the
that,
back on that, or?
go ahead and try. I don't think that's the back, but it's all brass. Look at that.
I don't know. I think that's iron, bud.
Iron.
I think this is iron. This would be the shank side, I'm guessing. I'm not gonna worry about it too much, but see, there's a nub there.
Yep. Could be a pin. Beautiful.
No, it's got a starfish design on it.
It certainly does. It's cleaning up pretty good too. Congratulations on that.
It might be something else right there too, because I...
And that's all the stuff that I was finding right there in the field. And I told you, oh, there's a lot.
That's old brake line.
Is it? Yeah, it's all in that one area then.
It looks like copper brake line. That's interesting.
Yep.
This is a first.
Nice. Congratulations. All right, so been digging all morning, just finding a lot of junk, and I just came up with a 12 signal all the way around. I got my sensitivity up to like 19 or 20, maybe 21. I just think I came across the button, so I've been digging and threw my plug around. Still couldn't find the signal, but I think I came across something now, so I'll give you, I'll show you what I got. So here's the hole. It's only about 5 or 6 inches deep, and right there is a little buttons. No shank on it, but we'll take it. Yeah, and right now, Joe's over there digging, and we're just starting to come across some relic stuff now. So he just got those 2 buttons today, and I got this little itty bitty one, so hoping to find some more as the day allows. So we'll see what happens. Have a good one. All right, it's cold out. It's about 28 degrees today. After about a couple of hours of digging and these nice numbers, I think I might have found either a button or a coin. I found 2 buttons today, and I thought I'd show you where we are. You can just take a look, but right here is the item, and it looks like a coin with 2 holes. So could it be a whizzer, which is a kid's toy, right? But there it is, and it's got 2 holes in it. Not bad, huh? I'm gonna clean this up. It's really thin, so we'll take a look. But I also want to show you guys this great foundation. So let's see here. So we're on a 1700s property. Here's some, there's a path. And if you go in through here, there's a big old foundation, which is just really interesting. I'll take you in a tour of this here. All right, so we're inside the foundation. Hold on just for a moment. Just another telemarker. Okay, so here we are in this very old foundation, and it runs, as you can see, all the way down. And let's see, all over that way. It's all rock. Then it comes over this way. Whoop. And as you can see how beautiful it is. And that's where we just came up from, right there. Some old planks and some brick. Some more bricks. And it goes down this way, which I haven't really explored yet. We're trying to get in here. We were in here in the summertime, and it was so hot out. We can only stay for a few minutes. We did get some shade here, but beyond that, and there's something growing over that, roots growing over that piece of plastic. But the foundation ends over this way, so you know, I just thought I'd show you guys what we're on. And down in the beginning is an old 1700s property. This might have been an area where another family had lived that shared the field. So, you know, with that being said, and here we are back out again. So, you know, with all that history, we were just hoping to hit it big and see what we could find. So Joe's out here in the woods over this way somewhere, and there's like a little bit of a ridge going across. There's more fields over this way, and it goes way down. We're gonna start swinging that way and see what we can find. So we'll keep you posted on what we find, but finally we found another coin, so we'll see what it is. I'll get it cleaned up. Have a good one, guys. I've been digging a hole, made a mess. I've been metal detected now for a couple of hours, and it must be 1 or 2 in the afternoon, and this is my little whole project. Anybody seen these? Those aren't jelly beans, don't eat them. Okay, so got this hole. I'm way down in the hole, and down around the corner I saw and can see this. And what we got is a very small and shiny buckle. So we'll put that in the inventory for 2021 and see what else we can find. But so far it's been pretty slow, and I've got a couple. Like I said, I got that coin with the 2 holes in it. Must have been made into a colonial toy. Joe's out in the woods. I have no idea where he is, but he's out somewhere, and he found an old tractor part, an old plow, an old Model T out in the woods. So he's looking around in that area. But if I see more, I'll let you know. I'm hoping as we get closer to the actual house and the barn, we start finding the coins again. This is the same location where I found last year a brass Civil War Navy button. It's a little itty bitty one with an eagle holding the anchor, and looked fantastic. I'll see if I can get a photo of that and add it to the video sometime. But until then, I'll see what else we can find. Still cold out here. It's getting breezy. I'm in another field that's a little bit lower, getting towards the actual house and the barn. But dug down, got a nice steady number, and got an oxen shoe. So that's the first one of this year. Hoping to find more. I've actually found an oxen shoe. It was like this big. It was the smallest shoe I've ever seen. It was complete. So I guess they come in all sizes, but there we go. First one of 2021. All right, so Joe called me over. He came out of the woods. He's got a nice signal. So we're gonna try to do a live dig and see if we can get him, see if we can get a coin or a relic. So,
well, it started off really good all the way around. So I guess we'll see what it is.
Yep.
I did hit a couple not so good numbers in there. I'm hoping that there's something else just in the hole with it.
Yeah.
Masking it. It's a big hole. Big plug.
Yep.
Look at the worms.
I know.
We're in January.
Yep.
There's no frost in the ground anywhere. Let's see if we can find this thing. I may run over the plug.
Yep. I hear it in there.
Well, it's like making a mud pie.
Yeah, I've been doing that all day. Replacing potholes. Ooh.
I got it down there.
Yep.
Let me dig a little bit of this out.
Yep.
Gently here. Yeah, it's probably a piece of junk.
Yep. At least it's in one area. It's pretty small sounding.
There it is. It's big, whatever it is.
It's green.
It's green.
Let's take a peek at that. Ooh, that looks fancy.
I don't know what it is.
Is it? Can you get your finger up underneath the base of that and lift it?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah. Ooh, that's a 2 core. No, it's a washer.
It's a greenie. Wow.
It's one of those Japanese coins with the holes in it.
Couldn't have had much more disappointment right there.
I know. I thought there was another one in there too.
I know, right?
Oh.
Well, like I said, it had a couple of numbers in there. Most of it was like 26 to 28. Then every once in a while it bumps to 16, and I'm like, ah.
You gotta do it sometimes, a temptation.
Yep. Well, it is what it is.
Yep. On to the next. All right, so we're getting towards the end of everything, and we're still metal detecting a lot of stuff, but I just wanted to give you just a shot of this old barn. I got a little history behind it that I found out. This barn right here, and out back is a silo. It's not being used by the looks of it, but still pretty cool. And down that way is a river, but way up there. I was told that this barn was ordered out of like a Sears or Montgomery Ward's catalog back in the day. It came as a kit, and so I thought that'd be pretty neat to get in the mail, wouldn't you? Having that delivered to your house and set up, and you know, have a barn to order. So I wish they would still do that these days, but you know how that goes. All right, I'm gonna go up behind this other field, out back this way, and stay away from the geese. But I'm gonna try and metal detect this area, see if I can find any coins before we head out. So we'll see what happens. Just a few minutes later, from that barn, right there, got a nice solid 18, I think. But I see something that I love. It's one of my favorite things to find, and it's the first one of 2021, I believe. I have no idea. It's still in the ground. I can see the tip of it. So let's go do this one together. Here we go. All right. You see it? There it is, folks. That's a crotal. There we go. Wow. Look at the size, and it's intact. Unbelievable. This is why I love metal detecting. I love it. Get to you soon. Joe's yelling. All right, so Joe's got something here, and I'll show him what I got. All right, so he is right in an area where I just dug a few moments ago. See that nice clean plug? Yeah. Hold it right up. Crispy penny. Yeah, I can see. Can you flip it over?
Can you see what it is?
I'll tell you what, you hold on to this.
Oh my word! That's a huge crotal.
I know.
Wow.
I just dug it.
29.
I know. And it's right behind the silo.
Really?
Yeah.
How far down was it?
6-8 inches. I actually dug it. A live dig of that. Or a semi-live dig.
Very nice. Dude, it's in fantastic shape too.
I know, look how big it is.
This thing is huge. Usually you don't get them solid like this.
I know.
Can you tell what the penny is?
No. It's got some green on it. That isn't really me. My hands are so gunky from that. Feel how heavy that is? Like a grenade.
Well, it's got some mud in, packed it in it.
Yeah.
I wonder if the old gonger's still in it.
I hope so. I can go.
Or trade you the penny.
I know. You know what? I was just saying, this is why I love metal detecting. These are one of the all-time favorite things to collect.
That thing is huge.
Yeah, and it's got some detail on the top too, or on the bottom.
Yeah.
Look for a number, but I'm gonna clean this up tonight.
That thing is solid.
Out behind there, some huge numbers.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just started going up behind the garden, and it's good. And there's a tree out there too I want you to take a look at. There's a tree all by itself out in that field.
There's the old the door latch I found buried deep into the ground.
Nice. You got a oxen shoe as well.
I got an oxen shoe. Yep. Let me pound this down.
Yep.
So you're thinking out back?
Yeah, I think you should.
That's the Sears and Roebuck barn.
Yeah. Isn't that beautiful, guys? This is just amazing. So around the corner, guys, is where I just got that where I just showed you guys the crotal, and yeah, this thing right here is quite the setup in the summertime. Get all this lettuce and vegetation that the owners grow here during the ooh, pretty neat. Watch out for this hole.
Earlier this year.
That was not? No.
That thing was solid.
Sun's going down. It's like 3:30. Is it about 3:30? 2:30? Oh, dark o'clock. There must be a dog out here or something. Out here. But right over here is where I just got that crotal. That's like my, and by the way, I just cleaned it a little bit, and the dinger's inside. I can hear it. I can feel it thumping around, and it's intact. So that thing is heavy. It's like a baseball right now because it's just full of mud. But this is the hole right here. Coming back to it, and it's filled with water now. So I'm so happy to get that out now. So on to the next. All right, so it's been a few minutes since the crotal, but I just dug another hole. Couldn't find what I was looking for. It was a 19 to 21 all the way around, and I think I just found it. And it's small. I don't know if it's a button or a coin. It's got to be one of the two. But this is how deep down it was. I mean, it's up to the top of the carrot. But look at this. Look at that. It's small. It is small. Ooh. I mean, I have no idea. It could be a dime. It's a dime size, but it's so thin. Let me see if I can just give this a light rub real quick. Hold on, guys. What is this? All right, let me try rubbing it up one more time here. Whoop. All right, so this is what it looks like right now. I can't tell what that is. I can't see. Oh, it is maybe one dime, but I'll have to clean that up and see what it is. But give me just a second here. All right, let's see. It may be a seeded dime, guys. It may be. I gotta clean this up, but I'll see if I can show it on the recap. But the gifts just keep on coming. This is the side of the property we have not been on before, and boy oh boy, isn't it paying off. I'm hoping to see some more of this stuff. This is fun. Okay, I just cleaned off a little bit more. And if you look closely at the very top up here, That to me looks like an Indian head penny. So it's very, very thin. It's on its way out. Very warm, but it does say 1 on there. I don't see the shield on top, but I'll take another look again. But that's what I got, guys. Looks like an Indian head penny, and great to see stuff on here again. So I'll put that in the wrap up. Look at this sunset, folks. And silhouetting that wonderful sunset is Joe with a strong 20 signal.
That just means it's a penny. He's in the plug.
In the plug.
Wait a minute. What do we got here?
A
Oh,
buckle.
he's there. Thought it was deeper than that. A little greeny.
Green one. The D buckle.
Yeah, she gave a 20 all the way around. I was expecting a penny.
Nice.
All
Good
right.
job. All right, so we're getting closer to evening here, and what'd you get for a signal? 23, 24?
Yeah, 22,
All the way around?
20.
I know it's gonna get dark.
22,
but
23.
There is a round object right there, and it is flat.
It's got no shank.
No Shankenstein. There you go.
You're not going to be able to identify that until you clean it up. There you
I'll
go.
have to. Oh, it's awful light too.
Yeah,
We'll have to clean it up. He's got another hole to go dig, so we're gonna go do that also. But
she's toasted.
we'll get back to you. All right, folks. So it's dark out, as you can see, and on the way to the car, we've got some good numbers here. So Joe couldn't resist. Is he gonna treat him good?
We'll find out.
We'll find out.
Nope. Come on.
It's over there, yeah. Yep. Dig deeper.
Probably junk. Look at this.
That is
It's got some junk.
aluminum right now. Aluminum.
That would be my number.
Might as well bury it. There's your screamer.
Yep.